I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
TAMSY FAE, welcome. If you are new here, I'm going to be starting to talk about what your birthday year is going to bring for you. So this reading is from now till your next birthday. We're going to look into some lessons you have learned during your last birthday year to this birthday year and what this birthday season for Sagittarius brings for you. And yeah, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about yourself, or if you're listening to this because you know someone special who is a Sagittarius as well, you might want to tune in and have a feel of their personality and what to expect for them as well for the year. It's just a little fun thing that I love doing for every birthday season. Yeah, I'll have other videos in the description in my channel if you want to check that out as well. I do have a legal disclaimer too if you want to check that out as well. In my lives, I do have, if you're new to my channel, I do live stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you want to check that out for free readings. I also do personal readings if you want to check that out as well. In my description below, you can follow my link to my Discord channel or send me an email if you are interested in a personal reading. So let's just get started. You know that Sagittarius is the fire sign. So if you are a little mystic being, fire may be really attractive to you in your spirituality, in your practice, if that is something that you do or are interested in. Sagittarius are also really good at being a hedge witch, so looking into things that are more natural, especially about traveling, you know. Sagittarius are more likely to be the time travelers or be able to connect to other time travelers or that sort of thing, opening up these portals, and you know, if that's something you're interested in, that is also something that a Sagittarius could be great at. Also, Sagittarius itself is misunderstood healer. So what that means that often Sagittariuses are unfortunately misunderstood, you know, just because they're so good at helping people and being there for other people, that's hard for other people to recognize when a Sagittarius needs some help and some TLC as well. So I got you on that one. I can feel your pain. You know, you are the fire, well, you already said it, you are the fire sign element, which also makes you the Jupiter as your ruler planet, and that is also the ruling planet of compassion and generosity and being optimistic and hopeful and all that sort of energies as well. You know, and your best love matches, if you're looking for love, is Aries, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius, of course. And like I said, Sagittarius are the best travelers, so it's no doubt that your best career of choice for you would be traveling, being a travel agent. You know, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos who film their travel experiences, so you know that could be a career option for you as well. They're also great photographers. I can see them being very good photographers about their travels, you know, just taking pictures of different places. They're really good at researches. They can even be ambassadors, and freelance work is also something they enjoy because, you know, Sagittarius love their freelance. They love their freedom. So being a freelancer, being able to work from home and having those flexible hours and not being tied down to like a 9-to-5 job is, you know, that would be perfect for you as well. Also feel like being a home organizer or helping other people organize their homes is also a good thing, you know. And if you do it at home as suggestions on a YouTube channel, you can also work at home and make your own hours and have that freedom as well. So that's right up your alley, you know. I gotcha. If that is something you're interested in and seeing if you're in the right career path or which one you should choose if you're still pursuing which career path you want to take. Also, I want to say that your color that you're attracted to, or your lucky color is blue. Maybe just be a color that you're just okay with. It doesn't have to be your favorite color, but it's just, you know, a color that suits you well. Your best numbers if you're feeling lucky is 3, 7, 9, 12, and 21. Keep that in mind. I'll switch the screen so we'll go into your reading to see what's coming for you for your birthday year. Okay, so we're going to look at how Sagittarius has grown the past year. Well, how has Sagittarius grown the past year? How has Sagittarius grown the past year? Ooh. This is what you learned for the past year, which is not too shabby, right? I know where's the best spot to put the cards. There we go. Okay, so for the Justice, I feel like you've learned how to have a good balance of yourself, a good balance of your alignment, having a good balance of that, your logic and your mind and how you think, and then how your intuition and how you feel and being connected with your heart. I feel like you figured out a good balance. You know, some people get all mixed up between thinking how they feel and feeling what they think, and this all gets tangled up sometimes. I feel like that is something you've learned the past year, is learning how to trust your intuition, learning how to trust your instincts, and not just rely solely on your intuition. On your logic, and relying more on your intuition and your instincts, and just having a good balance of the both. You know, you don't want to have more of one than the other. Having that great balance, you know, gets you going and gets you on the right path and helps you navigate that positive energy, you know, and knowing when to release that negative energy as well, you know. Got that for you. I feel like you've also learned a lot about your love life, what type of people that you love, and the people that you are attractive to, and all that sort of thing. I really feel like that is something that you've learned as well, is who you are as a person, who you are as a lover, who you are as a friend, you know, a family member. I feel like you've really worked on finding your true self, and for some of you may still be working on that, but for some of you, you have really put a lot of focus into that. And with the Ace of Swords and the Light as well, I do feel like there is a good energy that you have learned about, you know, deciding what is right for you, deciding which path is right for you, and making a lot of those right decisions for you going forward. You know, I feel like maybe you've had a lot of decisions you had to make, a lot of choices you had to make in the last year. And now it's like, you know, this is a new year. This is a new me. I'm leveling up, you know, in all aspects of my life. And I'm going to stay on the right path that is right for me moving forward. I gotcha, you know? I can feel that energy for you. Now let's just see the theme of your year. Ooh, so this is the theme of your birthday reading. So what is the theme of Sagittarius's birthday theme reading? Let's see, what is the theme for Sagittarius' birthday reading? This one wanted to come out. Ooh. The Five of Wands. Huh. I feel like with the Five of Wands, your theme is more about enjoying the adrenaline, but also using the adrenaline to your advantage. You know, sometimes there's people that get really angry and frustrated and aggressive, and they just don't want to be happy. They don't want to smile more, you know, and it's not because they don't want to. It's because it's really easy to use that adrenaline to be angry and to use that adrenaline to be happy. And I feel like that is something that you may be challenged with in your birthday season, your birthday year moving forward, is now that you've learned more about yourself, learned more about what is right for you, learning all of these things about having that good balance, having that knowing who you are as a lover and a person, all those other things, you know, making sure that your expectations are realistic, you know, for what you can manage and what can get you going in the right direction as to where you want to go, right? And I feel like that is something that is definitely going to be a challenge for you, is figuring out, you know, I know who I am, but now who can I trust? Who can I share my life with? Who can I, you know, how can I be successful in my business or career, whatever it is that you have going on there as well. I also feel like there's going to be some challenges and maybe some competition going on as well. So that is the theme we're going to focus on during this reading, and seeing what kind of challenges, what kind of competition you may be facing. Let's see, what is going to happen for Sagittarius in their birthday year? What is going on for Sagittarius in their birthday year? Ooh, let's see. The King of Cups is in the dark. For the King of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's going to be maybe some disruptive behavior, some emotions. I feel like there's going to be some emotions that will be running high, running low, just, you know, all over the place. I also feel like there's going to be some energy of focusing on yourself, which that isn't a bad thing. I feel like it's a good thing to take some time to focus on ourselves, because if we have a clear image of who we are, who we want to be, what we want to accomplish, how we want to succeed in life, I feel like that can be very helpful moving forward, you know, in that positive light. There is the Eight of Cups as well, so I feel like, you know, I know you learned a lot last year, and I feel like you're still going to be learning more this year, you know. Having Sagittarius, you're all about teaching and healing, and that is exactly what you're going to be doing this year. You know, you're going to be teaching yourself what is right, what is wrong, you know, all these sort of things, and you're going to be healing from any past wounds that are not serving you. You know, the Eight of Cups backs that up, you know. The Eight of Cups is about realizing when you must step away from the chaos, you know, when you must step away and choose happiness for yourself, choose what is right for you, like the Ace of Swords was telling you before, you know. I feel that for you. I also feel like there's this incredible energy of just coming to that realization and being able to decide on what actions you want to take moving forward. I also feel like there's an energy about reaching your goals and looking for those romantic opportunities as well. I feel like there's going to be even some travel going on, some travel planning going on for you as well. I also see the moon. For the moon, I do feel like you're going to be finding some truths about yourself, maybe some truths about other people, maybe truths about some situations that have been confusing you or clouding your judgment previously. I feel like you're going to have that clarity moving forward. The moon is in the dark, you know, so I'm going to clarify the moon. What the moon is really trying to tell us with the Moonology cards. Let's just see. Can we get some clarification on what the moon wants Sagittarius to know? We want some clarification of what the moon wants us to know about Sagittarius's birthday year. Ooh, don't let your past hold you back. And it's kind of like what I was saying, eh? You step away from the chaos, leave it where it is. You're not bringing it with you in this birthday season, you know? Don't let the past hold you back. I feel like that should also be added to your theme of the year, right? You also have the Temperance. The Temperance is in the dark, and I feel like she's reminding you, you've worked really hard on finding that balance. Keeping that balance throughout this year, too. Don't lose track of that balance, you know? Using your logic and your intuition, your instincts. Don't forget your animal instincts. You know, sometimes we forget. At one point, we were animals, right? And as we progress and stuff, we forget that we do have these animal instincts that we can use, we can rely on. So I feel like getting back to that, getting back to who you really are, is really going to be helpful moving forward, you know, with the Temperance as well. I'm feeling like energy of, you know, it's okay to give up what is gone, you know. It might be something, maybe you've started a business previously and you're like, you know, I'm really working at this, I'm really trying to make it succeed, but it's not going anywhere. But I put so much time in it, I put so much money into it, I put, you know, my sweat into it, and like, why isn't it growing, why isn't it succeeding, why isn't it you know, sometimes just letting that go, you know, sometimes you have to live and learn. Let that go, find that balance, and create something new that will be magical for you, that will inspire you, that'll let you be the incredible healer that you are, the incredible teacher that you are, the traveler that you are, you know, and that will make you more successful moving forward. I believe in that for you, Sagittarius, I do. I also feel like there is an energy of having that beginning, that new beginning. I feel like this beginning may not be familiar to you. You may not want to go in this beginning. You know, I haven't done that before. I haven't looked into that before. I haven't invested in that before. But, you know, it's a new year. It's a new season. You know, have a new you. I feel like it's not a new you. I feel like it's the you that you were always meant to be that you haven't really fully discovered yet. You know, let's just see. Let's just get some messages for you from the universe. What messages can we get for Sagittarius from the universe? What messages can we get from the universe for Sagittarius? We want some good, positive messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Let's see. Ooh, okay. What does Sagittarius need to know from the universe? Okay, the Five of Cups came out again. That was the theme of your year, you know? I feel like that is something that's important for you to put your focus on. We have the Five of Wands. Five Wands, Five of Cups. I'm just saying the five in general is what we need to put our focus on, right? Five is that change and challenges and facing those challenges and moving forward. You know, it's like walking over this bridge without knocking over any cups. But you know, some cups fall. We just pick them up and keep going, but don't abandon them completely, you know? So you fall down and pick them up. If it's something that you are working towards, you know, maybe pick it up and keep it on the back burner for when you do need it as well. There is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in light, so I too feel like this is a message, is where your energy goes is where your focus will flow, right? So wherever you want to put your energy, wherever you want to put your focus, make sure your energy is there as well. You have the Chariot in the dark, so I do feel like there's some resistance to this new change, resistance of letting go of what is not serving you, letting go of any past energies, you know, not letting, like what the card said here, you know, don't let your past hold you back, right? I feel like that is also what the universe is trying to say here, and what I'm trying to say here. You know, you may come across some challenges, you may come across some competition, right? You know, just because other people are doing it and they're like, oh, they're succeeding. I know someone I know started a business. She was making bows and stuff, and because she's seen other people doing it, she gave up and before it even started. You know, just because you have competition doesn't mean that you won't be as successful or even more successful, you know? Keep that in mind, you know, just be prepared for the competition. You got this. As long as you're you, you're genuine you, you know, and you're doing something that you love doing, making sure you still maintain that freedom. That freedom will help you have that happiness and success that you're wanting. So, you know, if you have to do a home business or if you have to be, you know, something that gives you that flexibility and doing things that you enjoy doing. If it's a business that requires a lot of traveling, maybe, you know, even being an airline stewardess or, you know, that sort of thing as well may be something up your alley. You never know. Whatever desires you have to move forward and to be successful and productive and lift those spirits, I feel like will get you going. You know, like I said, you and that YouTube channel can give you that flexibility of setting your own hours and discovering yourself along the way. And that's what I got for you. I wish you the best birthday and birthday season, birthday year that you could possibly have, you know? All these blessings and all that sort of thing. So I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a great birthday. And yeah, don't forget you can follow me live on every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, X, Discord. I'm starting to have some more things on Discord that haven't quite fully developed yet, but it's in the works of having some more witchy things or spiritual things on there. I may also do some live readings on Discord as well as YouTube, so keep an eye out for that if that is something you're interested in. And yeah, wish you luck. See you next time, Sagittarius.